here to talk to you about waiting rooms, which are often isolating and lonely.
We're going to talk to you today about Facing MS, which is a project to transform the waiting room from the place of isolation to a place where we can build community. And if you like what you hear today, we'd love to hear from you and work with you to bring Facing MS to your clinic or community space.
Thanks so much. Hi, I'm Elizabeth Jameson, and I'm an artist who specializes in the intersection of art and science. For the past 10 years, I've used my MRIs to explore the imperfect brain. I'm now focused on community and trying to break down the isolation that we all feel living with a progressive disease. As an artist living with multiple sclerosis, I'm excited to talk to you today about Facing MS, a project I'm working on to transform the wasted time spent in the waiting room. I am passionately committed to projects that break the silence of life living with chronic progressive illness and disability. We all have fascinating stories that need to be heard. It's my dream to have a positive impact on waiting rooms, because that is where a lot of us spend a critical amount of time with little resources to connect with one another. The waiting room experience can be very isolating, lonely. Facing MS can change that. Facing MS is a project that creates a unique space in waiting rooms that aim to build community with people whose lives are touched by illness. These are portraits of people living with MS, various races, ages, and types of MS. Imagine how welcoming it will be to patients to see images of themselves in their waiting room. At Facing MS, we publish interviews with each person telling their unique story. Next to the portraits, Facing MS needs to have a designated space for interactive discussions. It's all about finding a space where people feel safe to discuss and share their experiences of living with a progressive disease. Starting the conversation is always hard, so we put together a series of questions about life with illness in the forms of conversation cards. When patients, family members, and providers respond to the questions, it opens up new and untapped conversations. Facing MS is meant to spark conversations, address the isolation of illness, and celebrate the diversity of our experiences. Let's all create community in our waiting rooms. Bye.
Bye.